Hello, I'm Reed Bernstein, coming to you from my violin shop in Boulder, Colorado. So today we're going to talk about keeping the bridge straight. This is something that's often overlooked in terms of teachers explaining this to students, and very few shops seem to bother to go over with this with their customers. It's something I go over with everybody when they purchase an instrument or rent an instrument or have a new bridge fitted. And today I'm going to show you exactly how the bridge should be in relationship to the instrument, and show you how to correct it if it gets off. What can happen over time is that bridges tend to want to tip forward. They will do that because of successive tuning of the strings, and it just happens. Bridges are not attached to the top, and they're hand fitted, which makes them expensive, and they're made of maple, but they're not that strong. So if they tip, they will tend to want to warp, ultimately break, kick out, do damage. So very important that we keep the bridge upright. To give you a better idea what that's supposed to look like, if you can see in this video, the back of the bridge is more or less perpendicular to the edge plane of the instrument. It needs to stay that way. And what can happen over time, and likely will happen with a properly fitted, elegant, relatively thin bridge compared to, say, a cheap music store instrument, is they will want to tip forward. So tipping, when they tip, they tend to look more like this. So the bridge is now leaning this way. And the feet, if you could see this, the feet are coming up off the top, so you can see a little dark line, a gap there. Not good. This is when the bridge will begin to start to warp, and it can warp till it's sometimes at a 45-degree angle, but eventually they break. And this compromises both sound and playability. So again, not good. To pull it back, what we're going to do is, in a controlled way, we ease this back into place, giving back pressure with our thumbs and doing it in such a way that it goes back, again, in a controlled way so that we don't go too far too fast. And that brings us back to our original orientation. So that's all there is to it. It takes a little bit of skill to learn how to do this properly, but it is learnable, and it's something, unfortunately, every bowed instrument player needs to know how to do. Thank you again. I'm Reed Bernstein, Bernstein Violins, Boulder, Colorado. Take care.